Did you bring in a picture? Right, give it to me. I'm gonna say no, honey. You want the legend of Billie Jean, you're gonna end up with the Richard Simmons. That's my man. We love him. He's fabulous, but we don't want his hairdo, honey. I'm only showing you this tough love because you have gorgeous natural curls. Why would you want to straighten that every day? Now, if you tell me you do, I will do this haircut on you. But I would recommend something a little different. Do you trust me? Very good. Steph, treasure trunk in the caboodle, stat. Okay, we're going to split the difference, okay? Honey, baby angel, queen of fairest fair. I'm going to pump up your chair. Honey, you are looking gorgeous and invincible to me. Are you ready for your big reveal? Now let me turn you around and honey, what do you think? Steph, get Steven Spielberg on the line because he's going to want to see this. You put the beer in, bitch, on.
Hey babe, I just sent you a meme.
Oh cool, yeah, I'll look at it in a bit. I just sent you,
I know, right? It's so funny.
'90s me would freak out that we have a robot vacuum mop as an adult. Growing up, your friends didn't tell you they were rich, but there were signs. Hey, you want to come over and swim sometime? You have a pool? After we can watch Double Dare. And cable? Hey Jessica, do you have any juice? Oh, I think there's some Sunny D in the garage fridge. A garage fridge? With name brand drinks. Hey girls, I need to make a phone call. If you need me, I'll be in my room. Do we need to get off AIM? No, we have a second phone line for the internet. Of course. A second phone line and a robot vacuum. Little Nicole would be so proud. Did this robot vacuum cleaner just heal our inner child? This is the part where I tell you how awesome the Narwhal 3OZ Ultra Robot Vacuum Mop is. It has 2 AI brains and wide-angle cameras that size up your home like a judgmental house guest. It dodges cords, socks, rogue Legos. It cleans right to the edge and won't rearrange your furniture or terrorize your pets. Now that is generational wealth. You're so cute.
Me and my best friend Brenda have been real into power walking lately. So she tells me about this walkathon that little Tina's school is having. Apparently they're trying to raise money so they can send these kids to go see dinosaur bones or something. I don't know, but I said, look, anything for the kids. So Brenda signs me up for this walkathon. And then she asked me, do you think Phil would want to? And I said, I'd be happy to ask him. So I says, Phil, hey, do you want to do a walkathon for little Tina's school? And boy, did he perk right up. He said, I'd love to. So the morning of the walkathon, I ride with Brenda and little Tina, and Phil meets us over at the school. Phil spots us, and he comes skipping over, happy as can be. And let me tell you, he was wearing the shortest pair of neon shorts I ever seen. I said, Phil, hon, what's up with the shorts? He said, you like them? He said, I wasn't sure about them, but the guy at Sports Authority said that they're really good for power walking. And I said, they're good for something. He said, don't be doing any high kick fun, because I don't got bail money if you go to jail for indecent exposure. Well, she called me 3 nights ago, and don't tell her that I told you this, but she called me and she said, I've had it. I'm packing up the station wagon, and I'm going to my mom's house for a few days. Well, I don't know where you left it. Maybe if you cleaned up your gosh darn room for once, you'd find it. I'm sorry. And I told her, I said, you have rights. You have rights, and I would contact an attorney. Well, I just told her, I said, I don't know if that's a good idea, but do what feels right. And then she got a perm. Well, if you're hungry, you can fix yourself some hamburger helper. There's bologna and cheese in the fridge. I mean, you're 9 years old. I mean, I didn't have the heart to tell her. She looks terrible. She looks terrible. Could you let the dog out?
So that is how you make outbound calls. We expect you to make 15 calls per hour. I can't do that. Physically. Can't do what? Pick up the phone and call anyone? Can I just text them instead? Let's try this together. Pick up the phone. There you go. Just dial the numbers you see on screen, okay? Oh, I was about to throw up. I'm sorry. Okay, I will get them on the phone, and then I will hand them to you.
Hello?
Oh, here you go. Sandwich. Sandwich? I blacked out. I don't know. Is that what I said? Let's try inbound calls. Oh, here comes one now. What are you doing? Well, I'm Googling their number so I can find out who it is before I answer. Oh my gosh, millennials. If you hate talking on the phone so much, why did you apply for this job? Because the housing prices are astronomical and wages aren't adjusting for inflation and I still have student loans and my retirement income is in jeopardy. Oh, and because there's free coffee.
Hi, Deb, honey. Are you ready to order? Hey, hon, I'll have a cup of coffee, 2 eggs scrambled with a side of home fries and bacon. Okay, sweetheart, I'm gonna go put this in for you. Thanks, Caroline. Now listen, before you go bring that order back, I do have a question for you. Sure, sweetheart. I know you get a lot of regulars in here, so I'm wondering if you know anybody by the name of Stanley who's got a girlfriend, Denise. Well, I know 2 Denise. One is about 85 years old and the other one is married to a Jason. Now, Stanley, I do know a Stanley. He comes in here all the time. He works front desk over at the Rustic Seahorse. No, not that Stan. I know him. This guy I don't know. I don't know his last name, but I'm looking for him. He has a girlfriend named Denise who went missing from the parking lot of a Dairy Queen, and I am on a mission to help him. Oh my goodness, that is terrible, honey. Now listen, I know everybody in this town, and just about everybody comes in here, and I've not heard a lick of this. I'm gonna give you my card. Okay, you take this and you call me. Remember, the guy's name is Stanley, and he's got a girlfriend, Denise. Honey, of course, if I find out anything, I'm gonna phone you right away. Thanks, hon. Please talk to the other girls for me if you can. Any information you got would be very helpful. Now, I do have one other question. What muffins are fresh today?
Hi, Patsy, honey. Can I have a word, please? Of course, honey. What can I do for you? Well, as you well may know, there is a new girl coming in to train today, and I thought since we are both senior servers that it was only fair that we share the responsibility of training her. Oh, I think that's a wonderful idea, honey. It's only fair. Okay, great. Well, I'll go ahead and take her today. I'll get her settled. I'll introduce her to everybody, show her the ropes. I'll get her a time card. And I went ahead and I took the liberty of making her this here folder. It has all our menus. It has our opening side work. It has our closing side work. It has our running side work and so forth. Look at you, Miss Organized. And if you want, I made a copy for you too, just for reference if you want one. Sure, honey. Whatever's going to keep you happy. Okay, great. Well, you have yourself a good shift. And just to remind you, you do have lemons today. Lemons, right. You have yourself a wonderful shift, too. Toodaloo. Gerald, honey, why don't you mind your business? Because I ain't talking to you. Why don't you get to stepping and back to prepping? Gerald, honey, don't start. Hi, y'all. I'm Roberta Jones. I came to train. Okay, honey, right this way.
Hello, you've reached the home of Gail Underwood. Unfortunately, I'm not home right now. I may be down in Florida, shopping the glorious thrift stores, or out enjoying the gorgeous weather. Please leave your name and your telephone number, and I will get back to you upon my return. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Bye.
Hi, Gail. This is Steph calling from Hollick Salon. Just calling to confirm your appointment tomorrow for a 3 p.m. perm. If you could give us a call back at your earliest convenience, that would be amazing. Thank you and have a good day. Bye. You have really gorgeous hair.
Honey, that's gorgeous. Is that a snake charm? You're a snake breeder, honey. That's very interesting. You don't have any in your purse, do you?
I swear to God, everyone has major damage. Thanks for coming to Hollick Salon. We really appreciate your business. Thanks for stopping. Bye.
Honey, baby, sweetie, the goddess of boa constrictors I'm gonna pump up your chair.
Apply on areas of irritation. Sing your favorite song.
Should've got the apple by green June, but when the bird was the first and the whole trouble looking at her. She at the bar, outside of me. Shine low, 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 low.
That was beautiful.
Rush.
Oh my god, honey, you look gorgeous. Mwah, mwah. What is new? Oh, please, honey, you don't want to hear about me. My love life is like a John Carpenter film. Woo, turn it up, Steph. This is my song. You know what? I think we should do something new. Let's shake it up. Honey, baby, sweetie, pudding pie. I'm gonna pump up the chair. I look gorgeous in there. Okay, now listen to me. Guess what we're gonna do? I'm gonna take off some length, not a lot. I'm gonna do some layers. Just put right in your face. We're gonna do a body weight, not a perm. You understand? It's gonna be gorgeous. Stop, Diet Coke, stop. Stop, extra condition, brush her out. Hi, Roberta, you can have a seat. I'll be with you in 5, thank you. What do we think? Gorgeous, right? I told you you'd love it. Now I am starving. Steph, go next door. Can you give me a tuna on a bagel and a Diet Coke?
Tina, dear, would you like to go first?
Well, this last weekend was a seafood festival. My dad really loves snow crabs and stone crabs. So we went, and guess what? There was a rummage sale. And guess what else? I got some stuff. Oh no, Mrs. Riley, this does not have cigarettes. This is my purse. Yeah, I brought everything that I got inside. Okay, now everyone close your eyes. Okay, now open them. They're Care Bears. There was a lot of them at the rummage sale, but my mom said that I could only pick out 3. And these are my favorite ones. This is Cheer Bear, this is Nighttime Bear, and this is Funshine Bear. If you want, I can pass them around. Oops. If you want, I can pass them around the room so you can hold them. Steven, you want to hold this one? Here you go, Sarah. Here you go, Angela.
Hey November, I've been waiting for this. Hey November, finally getting rest. Hey November, drop the temp, oh yeah. Hey November, no more sweating here. Hey November, drop temp. It's a nice day for a light sweater. It's a nice day for a cardigan.
Oh my god, I'm sweating so bad.
Calvin.
Sorry, the dry cleaner in my neighborhood went up in smoke, some big chemical fire, all my clothes, poop, gone.
You wait. What happened?
Bee sting. Evidently I'm allergic. Almost killed me.
Stung by a bee, Scott?
A big bee?
Parenting tip. Separate your candy from the good flavors and the bad flavors. Give your kids the bad flavors. You get all the good ones, and they're just happy to get candy. Follow me for more parenting tips.
Their body was found, gagged, and beaten. They had 57 stab wounds in their abdomen. The killer then cut the body up and distributed the remains throughout the
Get you, yeah, yeah,
When I was in high school, there was a girl who had a rolling backpack. So it was a backpack, but it had wheels on it and a pull-up thing, just like luggage. And people would tease her. They would. But guess who's in their 30s and has back pain now from carrying around 63 pounds of algebra books? Guess who's not throwing out their back every time they sneeze? Yeah, just saying. And ma'am, if you're seeing this, I think of you often. You were truly ahead of your time. Rock on. They want your house to be louder. I have to clean that up. And because I'm not only filled with hate in my heart, what do you get the kids with the parents that you love or that you want to love you? The answer is $20. Why? Great question. A, hours of imagination and fun for them. They just put little characters on top. 3, 4, 5 on side. 2, headphones. They hear it, but you don't hear it. That is the greatest gift you can give a parent. In fact, I know you're probably locked in a closet right now watching this, so I'm just gonna give you a moment of silence because you deserve it. 3, they're not watching screen, so you don't have to feel bad about it at all. Did I mention that did I mention that they could put headphones on? Just no, I'm not full of hate in my heart unless you get my kids those things.
Honey, you don't have to break the bank to look gorgeous. Everything I'm wearing from head to toe, designer. Ask me how much I paid for each piece. Don't worry, I'll tell you anyway. The glasses, real Swarovski crystal. I found them at a consignment shop. I asked the lady how much for the glasses. She said the $6, I'll give them to you for $5. I said, honey, take $5.50, and I ran to the door faster than the speed of lightning. The necklace is pure gold. I found it at a thrift store. $3. The earrings, I got at an estate sale. They were made especially for Princess Diana. It was a gift from Elton John. $20. See the handbag? It might look ordinary, but honey, this is hand-woven silk from France. Goodwill, $2. Honey, it gets better. I brought some of my Bakelite to show you. $1 a piece, honey. I have so much of it because people just don't know how to mark this stuff. I got so much of it when I go to the bank or a restaurant. Someone gives me good service, I give them a piece of Bakelite. I say, put that away for a rainy day because it's gonna be worth something. Do you need an ashtray? I have extras. The jacket is a Monique Chanel Olivier Sanchois. I got it at a yard sale for $4. Stop paying full prices. Now I make my rounds at a few different stores, and I'm telling you right now, I do not advertise this to people. It's my little secret. So if I take you, hi Judy, Kmart. She doesn't know how to shop. See the hat just looks like a sequins beret, correct? This was handcrafted. It took 14 months to make. Imported from Switzerland. Ask me how much I paid for it. Retail price was $5,000 on this. I got it for $13.25. I'm telling you, stop throwing away your money.
I don't know what no cap means. Okay, class. For our next lesson in our fire drill, we're gonna be learning stop, drop.
Yep, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no. What? That's a Rough Riders go.
I did it again, didn't I? Shit. Ooh, okay. What is it? What? No, it's just, do you grind in your sleep? Yeah. I do.
Girl, you're working with some backhand. The backhand make it want to spend the cash in.
How'd you know?
I guess you wonder where I've been.
Seriously? You couldn't have come 15 minutes ago? Hey, Backstreet Boys. Look, I know we've only been dating for a few weeks, but I have something that I feel like is super important I should tell you. I am a serial killer. Like a bad one. There will definitely be a Netflix documentary about me one day. Boys? What's going on?
Every little thing that you have said and done.
You're gonna sing.
Feels like it's deep within me.
Empathy's great, yeah.
Doesn't really matter if you're on the run.
You're cool to harbor a fugitive?
Feels like we're meant to be.
That kind of changes things.
I don't care who you are.
I'm a monster. Why is that relevant? Murder. This doesn't feel healthy. Boise. Your standards are kind of low. Okay, this is feeling kind of desperate, to be honest. I think I'm gonna go turn myself in.
As long as you love me.
Yeah, Jill feels better than whatever this is. Okay, bye.
To that for service and devotion, who would think that I would deserve a fair promotion? Want to move ahead.
Last night, it was just after midnight. The moon was full, hanging low in the sky. Phil and I were driving down an old road that only the locals know about. We were coming home from a Hall & Oates concert. Phil was holding my hand as we were driving. We were singing Jack and Diane by John Mellencamp. And then all of a sudden, Phil got quiet. I says, "What's wrong, babe?" He says, "Look ahead on the right." And there I saw it. An old, broken down hearse. I says, "What in God's name is that thing doing there?" He says, "I don't know." And then as we drove past, we look over to see it, and there's a man sitting in the driver's seat. I said, "Phil, hon, put the pedal to the metal, because we gotta get the heck out of here." So Phil started gunning the Mustang, and we look back in the rear view mirror, and there is the car with its lights on coming onto the road. Now let me tell you something, hon. I don't scare too easily, but I was jumping out of my keds, and this hearse, it was gaining speed on us. Now we had about 5 miles until we got to the end of this road where there was a gas station. I said, "Phil, as soon as we get up on that gas station, let's go pull in, because it's 24 hours and at the very least, there'll be someone inside who can call the police." So we get to the gas station and we pull right in, but no sooner did we pull in that this hearse followed right behind us. I says, "Okay, it's time to fight." And I pulled out a big old nail file from my glove compartment, and I grabbed some Aquanet that I had in the back seat. I said, "Here you go, Phil." He says, "I won't be needing that because I have a black belt in judo." I said, "I'm sorry, what'd you say?" He says, "I got a black belt in judo." I said, "Since when?" He says, "Since 1972 when I was on a team back in college." We're so distracted talking about Phil's judo background that we look up and we see that the guy has gotten out of his car and he's standing in front of ours. And he's shouting, "Your tire, your back right tire, it's about to blow." The guy's name was Rick, and he was real nice. He was pulled over because his car was overheating. Turns out he got it at an auction for $200. Phil and I are going bowling with him on Tuesday. Yesterday afternoon, I was organizing some vinyl records at this record store I recently just started working at. And the lady who I work for, her name's Trish. She's this new age hippie. She's kind of whacked out, but she's a real nice gal. Anyhow, Trish is out for the day, but this guy shows up and says that he's her husband. His name's Rainbow, and he's there to do inventory. I said, "Okay, Rainbow, sure, let me know if I can help you with anything." Then this guy proceeds to tell me that his real name is Ed, but that everybody calls him Rainbow because apparently that's what color his heart chakra is. So I had some New Order playing in the shop, and he asked if he can change it. I said, "Hey, Rainbow man, you sign my checks, do what you want." And then Rainbow puts on I Think We're Alone Now by Tiffany, and he starts doing an interpretive dance. Kind of like the one his wife Trish did the other day. And I said, "Man, these two are whacked out, but they're perfect for each other." And Rainbow goes on to tell me how he wants to start a revolution of dance, how dance is going to change the world, and if more people just dance, then the world would be at peace and people would be more kind to one another. And I mean, the guy was whacked out and smelled like patchouli, but I think he's right.
Thank you for calling Nails Diner. This is Caroline speaking. How can I help you? The meatloaf is delicious. However, I love the lasagna. It's real good. I swear, you are going to love it. Hi, Shane, sweetheart. I got an order for you. Order in. Hi, Patsy. So nice of you to join us. Hi, sweetheart. I'll be back. I'm going to get you all some crayons. Order in, Shane. Hi, good afternoon, and how many's in your party? A party of 20. Wow, my goodness. That is just wonderful. Hold one moment, please. Y'all get ready, because all hell is about to break loose. Okay, and how many basters and high chairs? 7. Wonderful. We're gonna get your table set up, and we will come get you shortly. I need some help. What you mean I gotta take the 20 top? My section is full. Oh, Patsy's too busy and she can't handle it. Okay, you know what? I've been nice to her, but it is on like Donkey Kong. Hi everyone, welcome to Nell's Diner. My name is Caroline. I'm gonna be taking care of you. Now, can I get a show of hands who needs a separate check? Wow, that's a lot of hands. Wonderful. I need some help. Does anyone work here? Terry, can you bring some waters to that big table? Give them some bread, throw them some crackers. I am done playing nice. Patsy, you want to at least help me get a drink order? I really appreciate it. Thank you, sweetie.
It's that time again, parents. That time that tests us. Yeah, it's mealtime. Mealtime, about to serve up a struggle for power. Who decided to make dinner during witching hour? So much drama. Look, this mama doesn't want to be mean. I'm sorry, did you just say that your green beans are too green? Okay, your favorite kind of yogurt is on the way. Oh, you hate yogurt now because you loved it yesterday. You want me to separate the mac from the cheese, and the A's taste kind of funny. Can I pick up the Z's? You chugged your juice, cool. No, you can't have more. Oh, sweet, you think your fork still belongs on the floor. Even duct tape couldn't keep them in their seats. I don't know how they're alive by just the air they eat. I'm full. Then 3 minutes later, come right back with the audacity to ask, Mom, can I have a snack? Whew, mealtime is the realest time. Mom, out. No, seriously, I'm out. Like, I can't do mealtime anymore. So, they can figure it out.
Good morning, sleeping beauty. Time to get up. You're not going to the ball. You're going to stay home here, and I'm going to teach you how to do TurboTax. Oh, honey, I can't turn that moo-moo into a gown. My powers aren't that strong. Now put on your shoes because we're going to go to the grocery store, and I don't care if you eat hamburger helper for the next 3 weeks. You're not ordering takeout anymore. And when I say shoes, I don't mean flip-flops. Have some self-respect. You're sad because he hasn't called you back? Oh, God, I'm sorry. He wore a fedora. Okay, so what? So you're going to be alone on Valentine's Day? Call up your girlfriends. Make it a Galentine's Day. Honey, you can buy your own dinner at Chili's. Honey, I've been married 4 times, okay? This ain't my first rodeo. I know how it goes. Well, you know what? Remember that the next time you want to pick up the phone and call him. That sounds like a you problem. Honey, there's a lot of fish in the sea, but you know what else there's a lot of? Trash, plastic, okay? Sea monsters. He had long fingernails. To each his own, but they were dirty. Don't lose your dignity. You're better than that. Honey, he did you a favor. I'm telling you, he owned a pair of Crocs. He had to have. He pronounced the L in salmon. Big red flag.
My boyfriend Bill dropped a bomb on me the other night that I'm just still having a hard time just coming to terms with. I mean, my mind is blown to think you know somebody, and then they tell you something that completely changes everything. Look, I'm not mad. It's just new information that I'm trying to just process. We're hanging out. We're having a date. We're having a good time. I'm cooking dinner. He says, hey, Deb. I says, yeah. He says, we've been dating a few months now. I think it's time we go away on a little weekend trip. I said, hon, I'd love to. That sounds like a great idea. I said, but with what you make at Domino's and what I make at the record store, I said, we're not going to make it out of the Exxon gas station. He said, oh, yeah, about that. I said, I don't really like to ask my family for nothing, but actually my parents own a bunch of furniture stores over in Sheboygan, and they got a big old house on the lake. He says they never go to it, and you can go anytime you want. I said, you got a frickin' lake house in Sheboygan? I'm sorry, the Malibu of the Midwest? He says, yeah, and I'd like to take you. I mean, I'm feeling like Lisa from Coming to America, okay, when she finds out that Akeem is really a prince. Here I think I'm dating this guy working at Domino's, and he's the heir to some furniture fortune in Sheboygan. And then I said, well, if you're really a prince, I'll marry you.
Young lady, if you don't watch your mouth, I'm going to slap you into 2021. Wait a minute. Can you really do that?
Oh, I love this song. I'm broke, but I'm happy. I'm poor, but I'm kind. I'm short, but I'm healthy. Yeah! I'm high, but I'm grounded. I'm ashamed, but I'm overwhelmed. I'm lost, but I'm hopeful, baby. What it all comes down to. Big disgrace, kicking your cat all over the place. Well, what'd the cat even do? This is how we do it. But he's nice. This is how we do it. Nacho, nacho man. Now I'm hungry. Let's pee in the corner. Let's not. Oh, I just died in your barn tonight. Mustard, no mayonnaise instead. I actually prefer ketchup. I'll never be your pizza burning crispy. Should I give up or should I just keep chasing penguins? Be fast. I'm blue and if I was green I would die but now. Deep.
Light work, no reaction.
Light work, no reaction.
Ooh. Okay, it's got a little kick. Oh. Okay.
Surprise! I made you breakfast. Happy Mother's Day. Hey there. Didn't hear you come in. You're so quiet. I ate some of it. I love it. Thank you.
Welcome to Love Connection, where old-fashioned romance meets modern-day technology.
I am divorced, but I have 3 wonderful kids, and I have no regrets. In 1981, my ex-husband's medical offices were burned to the ground, and I was subsequently put on trial for arson. But I did have a good attorney, and I was acquitted of all charges. I am known to whip up some good dishes in the kitchen. My idea of the perfect date would be sitting around a bonfire, roasting some marshmallows on an open flame, feeling the heat against our skin, and looking up at the stars. What do I consider to be a perfect gift? That's a good question. I never thought about that. Maybe something sentimental, like a book of matches from our favorite restaurant. I don't have too many hobbies, if I'm being honest, but I do really love scrapbooking. I'd like to get married again somewhere exotic, on a beach somewhere with tiki torches all around under a full moon or something. I do believe in giving love a second chance. I really do. My favorite holiday is the 4th of July. I love the fireworks, the sparkles, the watermelon.
It's so totally corroded that my mom had to go shopping about.
Well, we didn't find anything on our own. I mean, Mom's got a really great taste. I'm sure she'll help us.
Hey Mom, what'd you find? Girls, look at this gorgeous dress I found. There's one in blue and there's one in pink. What do you think? Best friends forever at the homecoming dance? I actually really like the blue.
Oh, I really like the pink one.
I'll get the blue, you can get the pink, and then we'll like match. Good, glad you love them. I think they're gorgeous. I would love to find one in purple. Hey, maybe I could chaperone the homecoming dance. Donna, oh my god, stop being embarrassing.
I think it would be cool.
Okay, girls, so try these on. I'm gonna go to the food court and get a Diet Coke. We'll go to Payless, get you some shoes. Boom, bada bing, we're done. So embarrassing. What's Raven wearing to the dance?
Actually, Raven's making her own dress.
Okay, arts and crafts.
Oh, it's cool.
I guess. Oh my god. 3rd period Ronnie here. Hey, Steph. Hey, Samantha. Hi.
Hey, Ronnie, what are you doing here?
Oh, well, my parents own the record store next to the mall, so I was just stealing some time they got off.
Awesome.
Yeah, I found a pair of snakeskin boots that I put on lately.
Snakeskin?
Oh. They're not real, but they look real.
I'm sure the boots are really cool.
What y'all got going on?
Steph, her mom, and I are shopping for our homecoming dresses.
Maybe after dance, I could get you some punch.
Yeah, I would like that.
Freaky. I'll see you on Friday, Samantha.
Yeah, I'll see you at the dance.
See you later, Steph. Bye. Okay.
If you were born before 1990 and you don't want some rambling on the internet hurting your feelings today, I legally and medically advise that you don't watch this. So keep it fun. The following is a list of holiday movie characters that you are likely now older than. We're gonna go in easy. Ellen Griswold was 38. Cousin Eddie was 39. That's us. That's my brethren. Scott Calvin, he was 37.
No, ma'am. And the thing is, it's not that there's anything wrong with aging. Aging is a privilege. It's a beautiful thing. My internal Wikipedia says I'm Charlie, baby. There's no way I'm eligible to be Santa. I'm still a teenager. I don't understand this math. I'm hurting my own feelings now. Let's keep going. Kate McAllister, 36 years old, young. I remember watching this as a child, like, what kind of a mother forgets her child? She should be in jail forever. But I now, as a 37-year-old, forget why I've walked into the room. So I understand. Marv is 33. I'm his older sister. How are you? You okay? You make sure you just drink a lot of water when you process this information. Maybe take an Advil. Probably need a heating pad for your back. It'll be okay. It's fine. It's totally fine.
Hotlook Salon, this is Steph speaking. How can I help ya? Oh, hey, Samantha. Hey, I can't talk right now. I have to go get Donna a Diet Coke. Scrody. She drinks like that. You can have a seat. Okay, thanks. Bye. Anyway, yeah, it's like totally great. Totally great.
Steph, if you're going out, Diet Coke.
Donna Roberta Jones just called and she wants to know if you can give her a permit for her. Samantha, I don't want to hear you talk about your grody ex-boyfriend anymore. He's a loser. You can go to the sink. Here's your Diet Coke. Here, I have your Diet Coke. Here, I got your Diet Coke. Here's your Diet Coke. Hi, Roberta. Unfortunately, she's completely booked with a guy. I need to get rich really fast. Samantha, we were supposed to go roller skating on Saturday night. I can't hang out tonight because I'm hanging out with Brandon. Well, yeah, he is a loser and he is grody, but he's got a nice car. Your Diet Coke is in the fridge. Business call. Is the water too cold? Okay, could you just lean all the way back? I am not built for hard labor.
Tina, dear, would you like to show us what you brought?
Well, the other day my Aunt Deb was babysitting me and we were driving in her car and she had to go to the gas station to get cigarettes. But when she came back out, she brought me a surprise. Yes, what she got me. Oh no, Mrs. Roy, this is just my purse. What she brought me is inside. She bought me Pop-Tarts. I've never tried them before, so I wanted to do it with the whole class. Here goes nothing. I don't know, this is kind of scary. It kind of hurts. Sarah, do you want the rest of these? Steven, you want them?
Like Jennifer, you got the star of my liquid dream. We're playing games with my heart. So I say a little prayer and hope my dreams will
Big tunes.
Sick and tired of hearing all these people talking.
This is an SOS, don't want a second. Yeah, I like girls that wear Abercrombie and Fitch. I'd take her if I had one wish.
Oh no, no.
Baby, when the lights go out, down so I win. I like the way you work it, no diggity. Well, now so clear to me, you are my everything. Turn around and see that sexy body go pop, pop, pop. Tell me why ain't nothing but a holiday.
It's gonna be me.
All that I do.
How to make an Easter basket for a 1-year-old for less than $15.
I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for.
They're 1. They don't know what Easter is. Happy Easter.
Hello from the other side. Oh my God. Absolutely not. PSA for my lady friends. When he offers you a back rub, my shite, of course you want an actual massage because you're stressed, you're tight, but just be careful. Don't let your guard down. You may think that massage is going to last 18 minutes, and then all of a sudden, hello. Yeah, last 18 years. And you thought you were stressed before that massage. Well, now, I'm not saying say no.
I'm saying if you want to get a massage, but you don't want to be left with a surprise charge on your bill, make sure he wears gloves. She is cute, that bitch.
Marty McFly, Mustang Deb, listen up because I'm about to talk quick. Now, I don't know what timeline you're in, but I need you to pick me up in the DeLorean in the year 1985. We got to go to 2025 because we got to save an app. An app. TikTok. 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 TikTok, Marty, the clock is ticking. We got to go help. Now, I don't have time for a whole rigmarole about what the thing is, but I can tell you this. It's a place where people have formed wonderful communities. A place where people go to watch comedy, to learn about new books, to learn more about history. Some go to help advocate for others and help their local communities. For a lot of people, they go there to get a good dose of nostalgia, look back on their sweet memories of yesteryear. And for a lot of people, Marty, it's a place they can go to feel a little less alone. Yeah, it means a whole lot to them. Awesome, hon. I'm happy you're on board. Now look, I'm gonna be waiting for you in the parking lot of Pizza Hut. Roger that.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hey, who's on your shirt?
Oh, it's Brittany.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Do not do it. Don't 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 do it.
It's Brittany, bitch.
Feel better.
Okay, honey, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start with a deep condash. Potluck Salon, this is Steph speaking. How can I help you? Honey, baby, sweetie, guardian of Gumball. I'm gonna pump up your chair. Hello? Mom, it's the prank caller again. Is it the kid? It's not the kid, it's some new weirdo. Hello? Okay, call here again and you will have some major problems. Okay, give me the phone. And who am I speaking to, honey?
Lobster.
Very good. It's my understanding you're looking for lobster, honey. Here's the thing. We are a hair salon. We don't serve food. However, I can tell you the good places in town. Start with Nell's Diner. Are you writing this down? Very good, honey. Okay, go to Nell. Ask for Caroline. She's the best waitress in the joint. She'll take care of you. Order the lobster bit. They don't always have it, honey, but when they do, I promise you it's going to change your life. Very good. You're going to love it. Call us back when you want a dye job, honey. And that is how you do it, honey. Sometimes the tourists, they call because they want referrals. Next time, be nice. Ask more questions. Now I am dying for some crustaceans. I get no breaks. I get none. I can't do this anymore.
It is time.
Now, before we go in, what did I teach you?
Mom, we're just here for batteries.
What did I teach you?
This sucker's shot full price.
That's right. We're getting you a costume for next year. They're on sale.
I'm 32.
You don't pass up the deal this good. You look great in blue. Let's get you this.
That's a maternity shirt.
So it'll stretch. This is $7. Can you believe it?
They didn't ask.
They wanted to know. I could tell. The Tony box is on sale. I saw it on a holiday gift guide on the Facebook. You put little characters on it and it plays stories. They say it's for the kids, but it's actually for the parents. Okay, what? With the Target Circle app, you can also get 25% off, so we're getting one.
For who? I don't have kids.
Trust me, I know. You think there's a black market for these? Our tire guy would know. What's his name? Stone? Stove? Hey, you can stack 2 deals and get a Oni box stay for each day. Don't tell you didn't hear it from me. I don't want to go to jail again.
Last night, Bill and I had a but when he came to my house to pick me up, he asked if he could come inside, said we needed to talk about it. And right away in my heart, I knew what he wanted to talk about. I said, okay, here we go. I said, Phil, can I get you a glass of Crystal Light or Lipton's iced tea? He said, no, I think we ought to just rip the Band-Aid right off. He says, Deb, we've been having a real good time. We've been dating now 7 months. He said, but I think it's time we had to talk right away. Yeah, I felt the same. He says, yeah, I just thought that with the holidays coming up, the party night, right, so I understand it. It's good to have the talk. said, hun, I don't know. I was thinking Axel / Morticia and Gomez. I said the possibilities are endless, hun.
Never mind, never mind, never mind. Why want nothing?
I'm 36, and growing up, they had this thing called the DARE program. In school, it was a massive failure, but they basically just had us believing that we would be Heismaning drugs left and right. Like, oh, would you like a joint? No, thank you, sir. Ma'am, would you like some crack cocaine? Move along. Oh, don't stab me with your needle. It didn't happen, didn't work. So I would like to present to you the pressures I wish the DARE program would have prepared me for. MLMs. Unfortunately, half of the girls from my high school have succumbed to one. RIP, and no, Christy, I still don't want to join. Alternative milks. I feel like there's a new nut being milked every day. Tipping. Ooh, whenever that screen's right in front of you and the person receiving said tip is staring you in the eyeballs. The color beige. Social media really wants you to have no color in your house and everything down to your children's clothing. Just beige. And Crocs. Just don't do it. Thank you. Mother's Day is Sunday, and what I desire for those 24 hours is to not mother. And I know what you're thinking. Ma'am, do you not love being with your kids? I love being with my kids. I also love not being with my kids. So, for 24 hours, not a second less, I don't want to be touched by sticky little fingers. The only butt I want to wipe is my own. Speaking of, really looking forward to a poop completely by myself. Don't call me, don't write, don't send a carrier pigeon. I don't exist for those 24 hours. Thank you and you're welcome. Oh, and P.S., will I just spend those 24 hours looking at pictures of my children and missing them? Probably, but I'll be alone.
Tina, dear, would you like to go next?
Well, over the summer I did summer rec, and my babysitter Samantha was also my summer rec teacher, and she's really good at arts and crafts and stuff, so we did a lot of arts and crafts, and guess what I made? Oh no, Mrs. Roy, this is just my purse. The arts and crafts are inside. Okay, everyone, close your eyes. Okay, now you can open them. Guess what they are? They're friendship wreaths. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I made one for myself, and it's pink because that's my favorite color. And it says Little Tina. And then I made another one for my best friend, Steph. And hers says Care Bears because I really love Care Bears. And I'm pretty sure she does too. But hers is purple because she loves purple. Caring is sharing, especially with your best friend. So, like, I get one, and then she gets one. And so, like, we both wear them because we're best friends. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm going to a birthday party that she's also going to, so I'm going to surprise her. Yeah, I think she's really gonna love it, guys. Here, pass them around if you want to take a better look. Check it out, Steven. Hey, Rachel, this is pretty cool. Take a look.
Funny and very true story. I was taking my kids to lunch a couple of days ago, and I came back to my car, and there was a sticky note on it from a gentleman's name with his phone number, and it said, call me. And it had a smiley face on it, and I was like, oh my gosh, like, Mom still got it. That's right. I was kind of looking good that day. So I come home and I tell my husband, which I'm not going to call the number, I'm a happily married woman, to which my husband does call the number, and guess who answers? Sergio, who does windshield repairs. Humbled!
Oh, baby, baby.
I'll give it your heart. Got lost in the game. Oh, baby.
Girl. This past Tuesday, Phil was over for a dinner date, and we were eating chicken pot pies and watching Who's the Boss. And at one point, Phil looks over at me and he says, Deborah, there's something I gotta get off my chest. And I said, Jesus, Mary and Joseph, what the heck is it gonna be? I guess the party's over. I said, I feel like this guy's about to confess something to me, but I'm just not gonna do it. And I mean, really, up until this moment, we have had a whirlwind romance. I couldn't like this guy anymore, so I am like shaking in my shoes. And Phil sets down his chicken pot pie and gently places the fork on the plate. He takes my hand and he looks deep into my eyes. And he says, Deborah, I don't think Tony Danza is that funny. I said, thank you for your honesty, Phil. I said, but don't you ever talk about Tony that way again.
Thank you for calling Potluck Salon. This is Steph speaking. How can I help you? Hey, Steph, it's Tina. Hi, Tina. What are you doing, girl? Well, I am working right now. What are you doing? Oh, not too much. Samantha's babysitting me and she said that I could call you. Very cool. Hey, Steph, guess what? Samantha gave me a ring pop. Cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. You like ring pops too, right? Yeah, I do. I like them a lot. That's really cool. So it's like we both like ring pop. That is very cool. Major coincidence. Hey, Steph, guess what? I've got a magic 8-ball. Want me to ask it a question for you? Okay, great. Thank you so much. Will Steph ever get a boyfriend? It says cannot predict now. Huh, that's weird. Now I'm gonna ask it if I'm gonna get a boyfriend. Will I get a boyfriend? You know what, never mind. I actually wanted to ask you about when we could go to the movie. I mean, I just have summer rec and stuff. My schedule's pretty open. Okay, that sounds cool. Well, have your mom talk to Samantha, okay? Cool. Okay, Tina, well, it's getting really busy in the salon, so I do have to go. Okay, hey, Steph, well, I'll call you back and so we can talk about what movie we're gonna see. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Sweet little weirdo. Will Samantha and Steph take me to a rated R movie? Tina, dear, would you like to share what you love most about Summer Rec? Well, I'm gonna be completely honest. I really didn't want to go to Summer Rec. I wanted to go to a horse camp, but my mom told me that money doesn't grow on trees. But this was like the best surprise of my life. I think like my favorite parts of Summer Rec were the potato sack races, even though I came in dead last. I would say the same about kickball, but again, like I didn't enjoy getting picked last all the time, but I really like that a lot. I like the trips to Harry Harris Park. I like swimming at the beach, but I didn't like the sea lights at all. That was not fun. No, that was not fun for me. I like arts and crafts, like making this cool barrette and also like the ashtray for my dad, the noodle necklace for my mom. I really liked all the arts and crafts stuff as well. Hey, Strawberry Shortcake, what did you think of Summer Rec? I had a lot of fun. I thought it was really fun as well. I'm gonna really miss you guys. We had a lot of fun this summer. And this year, I'm gonna be practicing my kickball.
Okay, let's talk about return on ad spend on broadcast. Okay, now that it's just the advertisers here, stop putting doorbells in your commercials. I mean it. If you put a doorbell in your commercial, I will never buy your product. Nudity, drug use, go ahead. But for the love of dogs and sleeping babies, no more doorbells. Thank you. All right, let's get to editing. Dialogue volume. Let's turn that way down to a whisper. That's what subtitles are for. Music and soundtrack volume. Let's turn her up. That way people have to be constantly adjusting on the remote. Keeps them engaged. Commercial volume, 100. Let's scare some people. Let's throw in some doorbells too, for the dogs. Brightness. Hope you brought your night vision goggles, people, because we're going full Batman. Take that all the way down to 1, almost black. Okay, we have ourselves a movie people can't see or hear. My job's done.
I just went live on TikTok for the first time, and people started telling me you can make like $200 a live. People started throwing TikTok money at me. Guys, look how much money I made.
You want a snack?
I'm back.
You're being attacked?
I'm back.
You're a toddler. I don't understand you.
I'm back.
Oh, throw it back.
Let me see you throw it back. Let me see you throw it.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm.
Wait.
Everybody, just calm down.
I mean, we can do the Princess Diana cut, but I think you're gonna end up looking more like Queen Beata. Steph, no more personal calls. Did you call everybody to confirm for tomorrow? Hun, that's a big nod. I think I'm gonna have to take my scissors to it. You used Sunnin. Yeah. Steph, 2 shampoos and a condish, but only on the end. I'm gonna pump up your chair, okay, hon? Steph, hon, can you give me a Diet Coke? Thanks. I was at this dealership over the weekend looking to get a car, and I was talking to this salesman. And he tells me the price of the car. He says, this is the best we can do. OTD, out the door. And I said, and that's exactly where I'm going. Out the door. OTD.
And I got up and I walked towards the door and the guy came running. So I got me a new Thunderbird. She's out in the parking lot if you want to go see her. You want to whack the stash? It's thick. It's thick. I wouldn't lie to you.
Mommy and Daddy are gonna go in that room, and you can't eat these until Mommy and Daddy come back. You understand? Leave those there. We'll be right back. Don't eat them.
Hey! Did you eat them?
Honey, you know what happens when you come late? You get the spritz and you get the schmitz. Hi, how can I help you? Did you bring in a picture? Great, give it to me. Unfortunately, she's fully booked. Would you like another day?
I dig it.
Okay then, thanks for stopping. Bye. Okay, honey, do we have a fever? Okay, you're not ill. You feel okay?
And I'm looking for some action.
Okay, because I'm trying to understand why you would want this haircut.
Yeah, no satisfaction.
Okay, I'm gonna have to say no, and when I say no, I mean absolutely not. And by absolutely not, I mean never ever. I have other plans for you. You're gonna look gorgeous. Steph, I need a Perrier on the way.
When they know that I'm a star. So I got up the stove, though.
Honey, I think that's wonderful you have a garden. That sounds so peaceful.
He's so fly. He said,
Honey, baby, sweetie, goddess of the unicorns and garden gnomes, I'm gonna pump up your chair. Now let me turn you around. What do you think? Gorgeous. You're gorgeous. You're beautiful. It's really storming out there, Deborah. We may be staying here at Nail's Diner through dinner. Yes! Gosh, we may have to. Best not drive the Mustang in this. If the old gal hits even one big puddle, we're gonna be calling out an SOS.
You girls better hunker down here until the storm blows over. Ladies, the boys had the radio on in the kitchen and I was just listening in. Tropical Storm Chris, he's going to be making landfall here in Flamingo in the next hour, and we are starting to feel his feeder bands now. They are saying that he might be a hurricane by the time he gets here, so I'm going to put the shutters down in the diner.
Tropical Storm Chris. I love the name Christopher. Reminds me of my second favorite singer, Christopher Cross.
Who's your first favorite singer?
Well, Michael Jackson, of course.
I love MJ. I can do the Thriller dance.
Oh my goodness, that was so loud. Jeez Louise, I didn't even know we were getting rain today, let alone a tropical storm. I better call Phil and let him know my breakfast with the girls is running over 10 hours. Why don't you tell him to come here? Oh, he's far away from Flamingo. He's on a surfing trip in Sheboygan.
Surfing in Sheboygan, Michigan?
Oh no, Sheboygan, Wisconsin. It's gorgeous. Phil grew up there. He took me once. You know it's the Malibu of the Midwest?
Oh,
sounds exotic. I heard they have 2 different types of bratwursts.
I want to go, Aunt Deb. Do you think Uncle Phil can teach me how to surf?
Sure, hon. I think that would be a hoot. We'll have to plan that with your folks.
I think we can arrange that. Let's see how you behave at school this year.
Sounds like a blast. Excuse me, ladies. I'm gonna go look for some candles in case we lose power.
Good idea. I'm gonna go brew some coffee and gather up some muffins. Gotta have refreshments in the storm.
Okay, we are all shuttered and the boys, they sandbagged the back door, so we are secure. I think I'm gonna go find me a pack of cards. What you think about that, sweetheart?
Thanks, Miss Caroline.
Oh, no, shoot.
I can't see anything.
I'm
Is
scared.
that you, Deborah?
You're okay, hon. I'm right here, baby.
Don't worry, girls. I'm coming with the candles. And let there be light.
Thank God, that was really scary. Hi, Patsy.
Ranger Joe?
Are you still serving breakfast?
Sure. Take a seat anywhere you like.
Oh my god, there is something so creepy happening outside of my door right now. Hang on, let me turn my camera on. Do you see that? Do you see that? Something even crazier happened like 10 seconds before this. I'll show you.
তুমি এত সুন্দর কেন? আমি তোমাকে তো ভালোবাসি কেন? তোমার কথা সারাক্ষণ আমার মাথায় ঘুরে কেন? একটা মুহূর্ত আমি অবস্থা থাকতে পারিনি, আমি তোমার কাছে চলে আসি। আছে কোনো সমাধান এই সমস্যার?
তুমি আমাকে অনেক ভালোবাসো, এই জন্য তোমার চোখে আমি সবসময় সুন্দর। আর তুমি আমাকে ভালোবাসো বলেই তুমি আমাকে প্রতিটা মুহূর্তে মিস করো।
তুমি যদি আমাকে বিয়ে না করো তাহলে এই যে আমার অপশন, ওকে বিয়ে করবো।
তুমি প্রেম করবো একজনের সাথে আর বিয়ে করবো আরেকটা পিচ্চি মেয়েকে, এটা বলতে তুমি আমাকে এখানে ডাকছো?
তোমার সাথে প্রেম করছেন, তোমার বিয়ে করতেছে, বিয়ে করো আমারে।
আমি বলছি আমি এখন বিয়েটা করতে চাই না, আই নিড টাইম।
আর কত টাইম?
তোমাকে কি আমি চিনি?
আমাকে চিনেন নাই? আপনার হবু জামাই।
কি?
মানে কি?
সরি, আমি প্রিপেয়ার ছিলাম না তো। আমি
চিনেন? ভালো করে দেখ, তোরা আমার আর কিছু করা লাগে না।
আর তুমি এখানে কেন?
স্যার কিছু না, একটু কথা বলতে আসছি।
কথা বলতে আসছো তুমি?
গ্রাম থেকে 5 লিটার দুধ, আমাদের গাছের ফল সবজি সবকিছু পাঠাইছে। কি নাম আপনার?
রাহাত।
ভালো নাম কি?
রাহাত কি খারাপ নাম?
না না, মানে পুরো নাম কি?
আপনারা কেন? সে কোথায়?
কার কথা বলছে? স্যারের সাথে আমার সরাসরি সম্পর্ক। স্যারকে আমি যে কথা বলি,
আমার তো অনেক ভালো লাগতেছে। আচ্ছা শোনো, রাতে কিন্তু বেশি ডিউটি টিউটি হয় না।
তুই রাহাতরে দিয়ে আই লাভ ইউ বলতেছস? হ্যাঁ, অভিনয় করস? কি ব্যাপার? তুমি হসপিটালে কি করতেছো?
আজকে আমার নাইট ডিউটি।
কাকে?
মিস্টার নার্স।
মাশাআল্লাহ মাশাআল্লাহ, কি সুন্দর ছেলে।
বাসা নিয়ে গেলেই সেন্সলেস হয়ে যায়, বাসা নিয়ে গেলেই সেন্সলেস হয়ে যায়। আচ্ছা আপনি একদম টেনশন করবেন না, আপনি বাইরে ওয়েট করুন।
কাকে?
মিস্টার নার্স।
আমার চাচা এই হসপিটালের মালিক। আপন চাচা আমাকে অনেকবার বলছে ডক্টর হইতে।
তুমি জানো ওকে কি বললা?
বললাম যে ভিজিটিং আওয়ারের টাইম হয়ে গেছে, রিপোর্টগুলো কালেক্ট করা দরকার।
তোগুলোকেই পারবো, তোরা সহজ সরল তো। আমগুলোকে কওয়ার সাহসও পাইবো না আর আমরা করুম না। তোগুলোকেই পারবো, তোরা সহজ সরল তো। আমগুলোকে কওয়ার সাহসও পাইবো না আর আমরা করুম না।
নো, আমি কোনো ইনজেকশন দিব না, কোনো ক্যানোলা হবে না।
আপনি ভয় পাবেন না, সব পেশেন্টরা একটু ভয় পায়।